The use of eggshells in the household will only be beneficial. Do not rush to throw away such a useful and necessary component, especially in today's reality, when the eggs are worth as much as an airplane wing. We tell you how you can wisely use the eggshells. Believe me, such a great idea will be incredibly interesting. So, eggshell uses. The vegetable gardener beds are the main consumer of eggshells as a fertilizer for the soil. Just keep in mind that you need to grind the eggshell as much as possible. The better to do this, the more effectively useful elements will be absorbed into the soil. You can pour the eggshells on the beds and then dig them over so that the fertilizer begins to take effect. Down with the pests. Did you know that eggshells can help get rid of slugs? They can be really tough on cabbage, for example. Before you know it, the crop is gone. If slugs have settled in the garden, then they must immediately begin to fight. How can eggshells help in this situation? It should also be crushed and scattered where the sticky traces of the pest were noticed. The sharp edges of the eggshell are not dangerous for humans, but for slugs even more so. You can add shredded nutshells and small pebbles for a better effect. Glow of purity. The use of eggshells is not limited to the vegetable garden. It can also be used to clean dirty surfaces. For example, those where there is mold. It can be the kitchen surfaces or tiles in the bathroom. Grind an eggshell and add to it some toothpaste. Mix both ingredients thoroughly and apply the mixture to the area where the mold collects. Wait about 10 minutes for the paste and eggshell mousse to take effect. Then take a medium hard pile brush and start scrubbing the dirty surface. If necessary, the manipulation can be repeated again to achieve perfect cleanliness. You can also use eggshells to clean kitchen utensils from limescale. It is quite easy to do. Dry the washed eggshell in the oven and then crush it. Add some vinegar and baking soda to the shell. Stir the remedy and then use it as needed. For example, to clean the kettle of limescale. Also, eggshells are a first-rate bleach. You don't necessarily need to grind them for this kind of thing. Boil some eggshells in a saucepan, then put them in a cloth baggie and throw them in the washing machine. The cleanliness of the fabrics will delight you. By the way, the shell will also come in handy for ordinary kitchen chores. For example, if the blades of your blender are a little dull. To do this, you need to freeze a small amount of shells and water in an ice mold. Then add a few cubes of such ice in the blender and grind everything thoroughly. Fragile eggshells can help deal with outdated grease on pots or pans. In this case, the egg scraps will work as an abrasive. Why not take advantage of the TIFAC if you've run out of special sponges? Be sure to experiment in your kitchen and share the result with us. It will be extremely interesting to hear the life experiences of our subscribers.